If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today we've got some big news. There's been an interview go on and there is actually like a whole link and everything for it. If you want to read through it yourself, I will drop it down in the description down below. The website which is actually done it is RockPaperShotgun. I've never actually heard of the website myself before, but yeah, they've done a really good interview, and the interview was actually done by Lauren Morton. So shout out to Lauren Morton for actually doing this, because it's actually really good, and it's very it's very like informative for the future of Fallout 76. So there's some big things coming for next year. But jumping straight in, if you enjoy, guys, make sure to hit that like button, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already if you want to keep up to date with what's going on in Fallout 76. But for now, I've wrote down everything. Look at this, bloody notes. Notes upon bloody notes. I've wrote it all down on hand, on paper for some reason. But yeah, I will be putting some gameplay over the top so you don't need to stare at my face constantly. But yeah, here we go. Right, so first things first. You asked straight away what's going on with 76 and stuff. And to which Jeff Gardiner, the like lead, I think he's the lead developer. Let me double check this. I don't know, but he's one of the lead guys anyways in Bethesda in Fallout 76, the development of it and stuff. But yeah, he's determining that next year is going to be even bigger than this year. And considering this year we had like Wastelanders, we had the Brotherhood of Steel come in, we've had one Wasteland update, we've had absolutely all sorts of daily ops, everything that's came in, legendary perk cards, and he says next year is going to be even bigger than this year. And when asked where the game is actually heading, because let's be fair, we are all wondering like, what is the future of 76? I personally have been kind of a bit worried lately, because obviously with us having a channel basically all focused on Fallout 76, I've been like, crap, what's going to happen now? We've just had the Brotherhood update. It wasn't that big of an update. What's going to happen? Is there like much a future for the game? And after reading this interview, guys, I am excited for the future, I've got to say it. But yeah, when asked like, what is the future? Where's the game heading? He replied, out of Appalachia, which to me sounds very cool and very interesting. So currently in development in the actual game is perk loadouts, obviously, which we've heard before. They were meant to be coming in now, but they got delayed. Expanding the camp shelters further, which I'm going to guess is what we spoke about in a previous video, where I talked about data mined camp shelters that's come to the game, like caves and stuff, different bits and bobs like that, which is all coming to the game later on and stuff, as far as we're aware up to now. And then obviously what everyone is looking forward to seeing, and that is mods. So mods are going to massively improve this game, massively change it and stuff. Still going to be very interesting to see how it's actually going to be added into the game. So that's going to be cool. So we're going to have to pay close attention to that, but it's going to be a little bit before that comes in. Anyways, they've been looking at like how like 76 is developing and stuff, how's it changing. And obviously with the recent updates and stuff, like how they've changed food and drink, how it doesn't affect you in a negative way anymore. It's more just for buffs and stuff. That's because 76 is aiming more at becoming less and less of like a PvP survival game. And it's trying to become more of an RPG. And it has been getting more and more of an MMO as well, which I don't know the exact bloody differences between the two, so please don't ask me. I'm sure some of you guys will know, and drop a comment down below, because I don't have a clue. But yeah, it's more about getting the community to work together, but also serving the core fan base of adding that single player kind of play style to it. So adding more story, like the Brotherhood one. They would want to add more of that type of stuff into the game, and trying to serve everyone, getting people to play together, getting people to get more quests and stuff. Now, further into that, Lauren then went on to ask them, like, what are the Fallout staples set to arrive? What she means by this is, like, ASO got a whole bunch of, like, their own stuff added into the game. So they've got, like, some form of justice system. I don't know exactly what it is. I've never played ASO. But some form of justice system. And also got, like, a bunch of Elder Scrolls conventions and stuff. So, to which Gardiner and Schneider was in on this, who are both, like, developers in Fallout. And Gardiner turned around and said that Gardiner wants more faction-based gameplay, meaning more stuff relating to the Brotherhood, maybe the Enclave, stuff like that, and adding more and more this kind of story-based, kind of like quest lines and stuff added into the game, which we all do love. And we all keep going, oh, I want to see more of this, I want to see Enclave, I want to see Free State. Everyone's the same, everyone's got their own opinions of what they want to see and stuff. And that's where Gardiner wants to push the game. He wants to add more of that type of stuff into it. Whereas Schneider turned around and said that she wants to see more of like stories getting added in and more new locations, because she loves the exploration of it and stuff, and loves to explore new locations and add new locations into the game. So all in all, I would love to see more quest lines and stuff added, and I'd love to see more locations, because I honestly, out of all the games I've ever played, probably like Fallout is the coolest game I've ever played for finding new locations. Like, I love the going back like Fallout 3, going into the tunnels and stuff of the subway and stuff. Oh, it was scary and it was cool, and I loved it, and I've loved it ever since. The destroyed abandoned buildings, going through them and stuff. It's just always been awesome. So I look forward to seeing more and more of that type of stuff. Now, going on the topic of changing it still, and still talking about that, this year has been huge for Fallout 76. We've got a lot of stuff added in to make it more of an MMO. We've got daily ops, which is in an MMO kind of description would be daily dungeons. We've got the season passes added in, with the new one starting in just 4 days from me recording this. Probably, I don't know when I'm uploading this, maybe Friday. If it's Friday, then 4 days from now, it'll be the 15th it actually starts. And then obviously we've got public teams added in as well, which is really cool. It really helped everyone out, because you get more XP. You get, like, if you don't have many friends online, or you've got no one online, or you don't have many friends, then you can join up with randoms and actually make friends with people. And it's nice. It brings the community together, and it makes the game more enjoyable. So, very good. Given Schneider's want for more exploration, Lauren asked if we will see more map changes coming in. Now, to which they responded saying that with all these updates that we got in Wastelanders and the Brotherhood, the map is now like pretty saturated pretty well. There's not really much more space to be adding more stuff in. Everything's kind of full and lived in type of thing. There's nothing really empty anymore. Before all these updates, it was very empty, and you could wander around and not find anyone or find anything. So now they're looking at maybe expanding that, this is the exciting thing for the future of 76. This is where it starts getting awesome. So the upcoming content which they're going to be adding in Expeditions, which we've all heard about, it was on the roadmap and stuff, but it got pushed backwards, will be looking to take us off the map. So kind of like how Fallout 4, Far Harbor and Nuka World took you off, you jump in somewhere, it's like the train or the boat, I think it was in them too, took you off elsewhere, and you went and got to this new location, this new open world area. Similar strategy has also been done in Elder Scrolls Online, I believe, so it makes sense for them to do a similar type of thing in 76. Supposedly they have a list of locations as well, and are already, in quote, settling in one. So that is quite exciting. That means they're already working on the first expedition, the first location that they're going to be adding into the game. So it's very, very exciting, I think. This is what they've actually said, like that this is going to be a new way to experience different areas of the Fallout universe. So that, to me, I think to myself, with the Brotherhood being added in, and the Brotherhood's meant to be in all these different locations, what if you, I don't know, you jump on some, I don't know what you can really use them for, maybe they build a truck or something, I don't know, or a Pridwin or something, I don't know, you jump in a Pridwin at the Brotherhood base, and that flies you off, and it just kind of, you go on a loading screen, next thing you know, you're in wherever the hell the bloody base, the East Coast or the West Coast, whichever one it is, I can never remember which one's which, but you go fast travel off, and all of a sudden you're there, and you then need to go and meet with the main base of the Brotherhood and explain to them why you lost communication in Appalachia and stuff, and maybe lie to them and say, yeah, Paladin Romani didn't do that, I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't know, who knows. Furthermore on the subject though, Lauren also asked if this means we will be getting new open world areas. To this, Gardiner in brief said yes, and how he liked how Far Harbor worked, and how you would just go and interact with a vehicle and go somewhere. So like I've just been saying, that is the type of way that he wants to take it. He wants to bring this experience to Fallout 76, where you go somewhere, you travel, I don't know, you interact with something, and then all of a sudden you travel to somewhere new. And that's how you're going to add in new open world locations in this game. And it's going to be really cool, I think, and it's really exciting. I'm genuinely buzzing and excited for the future of 76 now after reading this article. So like I say, link for the article is in the description if you want to read it after the video, or if you get bored of me talking, then the article is there. Now, talking about how soon it's coming though, Gardiner has said that this won't be coming anytime soon, and says it is ways out, but he is hoping to, Bethesda are hoping to add it in 2021, so hopefully it's not going to be too long, probably like, we're looking at the back end of the year for this, But obviously, in the meantime, we'll look at more Brotherhood stuff. So there's going to be a lot going on in this year for Fallout 76. So like I say, exciting times, guys, exciting times. With all the DLC so far being free, Lauren then asked if these would be as well. Like, given the fact that ESO has a similar type of thing where they get like annual updates, which is like an expansion, but you've got to pay for the expansion. I don't think it's too much to actually pay. I think it's only about £10–15-ish. And you get like a whole new quest line, a whole new open world area. And it's meant to be really good. And it does, as far as I'm aware, it works really well in ESO. So would it be that type of thing, she asked. To which Gardiner then said he can't be certain, but the plan is to stick with it. They stick with the free DLC as long as they can. But like he says, he can't be certain. Honestly, I'm fine with it. The amount of money now that I spend on the Atomic Shop reviews that I do, paying like the same amount for a bundle for expansion would be amazing. Hopefully they don't try and rip us off and do like £40 or something for a expansion. That would just be excessive. If it's £10, £15, I'm quite happy for that, considering how much the bundles and stuff are. So I'd be very happy with that. As far as to when and how often they are wanting to add the new content, though, Gardiner has said that they're looking at adding more consistent and regular updates, kind of like in like small chunks, kind of like what we got with the Brotherhood. So we've got like the Brotherhood update, and it lasted like a few hours of gameplay if you bashed through it. But it also added in loads of stuff around the map and loads of bits and bobs that you can do, and new NPCs and all sorts. So they're wanting to do that in small chunks every so often. So to me, I'm guessing that's like every quarter or something, maybe every few months. Gives them time to add to stuff and add new stuff in, as well as like work on the other things. That's what I'm guessing. Don't quote me on it. Obviously, I'm not really working at Bethesda or whatever. But yeah, that's what it means. So yeah, just double checking. But in my eyes, it's better than getting like one huge update where we have to. If you think about Wastelanders, how long did we have to wait? We're nothing, and then all of a sudden we got Wastelanders. I'd rather get like something every few months than have to wait like 12 months and get like something small. I don't know. So something huge, but you have to wait like a year, so you've got nothing to do for a year. But yeah, that is it. I think that sounds really cool, really exciting. So let me know what you guys think in the comments and stuff. And yeah, I think that sounds really exciting. I'm genuinely excited for Fallout 76, so hopefully that means it's not going to die on me and we can still make videos on it and enjoy it. And I'll not go broke. But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. We're going to keep enjoying, not for this week, what am I on about? For this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's look forward to another good year. Hopefully, wait, not another good year, because this year's been terrible. Bloody coronavirus ruined it, didn't it? So, thanks, coronavirus. Yeah. Oh yeah, never mind. Stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.